This reading is for Scorpio. Scorpio, this is your full moon reading. So, your first card is the Princess of Cups. Okay, and the video can be found in its entirety on YouTube. You will have to search for Hypnosis Tarot. So let's get into it. So we can see here, you know, Scorpio can have a thing where they don't necessarily, you know, people tend to talk a lot around Scorpios, but Scorpios don't really give much information. I mean, unless you're really close to them. There's a lot that they hold close to their heart. So they kind of hold their hand, or hold their cards close to their chest. And so at this point, I feel like there's some things that are, according to this card, there would be some things that are eating away at the Scorpio. And you know what? Maybe you need to release whatever this is, because it has to do, it deals with you on an emotional level. So, you know, don't be surprised if you're feeling emotionally heavy this weekend. And this is all about, you know, that Scorpio energy. It's about death and rebirth, rising from the ashes, and finding your way. And here we can kind of see it's almost like an aura card. Cleansing your aura. Who is it? You know, cleansing yourself, cleansing your environment, and even the people who you may have around you, or certain energies around you. Because this is about finding yourself, finding the higher self. That's kind of, that in and of itself is a mouthful. So, and you know, don't rush the process, but it's time to go higher. So that's one portion of the reading. Then we have a whole nother set over here. We have the Empress. Now, this can be a literal pregnancy, or this can be a gift that you want to bring forth, okay? And the interesting thing is the Hanged One is next, and it's an actual baby. So for some Scorpios, this is an actual baby that is coming from the spirit realm. That's very interesting. And if not, if it does not apply in that way, this speaks to whatever you started in the spring. Think back to what were you doing in March, mid-March, okay? And surrendering, you know, to new beginnings. You know, the hanged one is traditionally the hanged man. So it's about surrender. It's also correlates with Pisces energy. So are you dealing with things on the material plane? Are you just allowing things to dance around in your mind, and you're not really absorbing what needs to be done or what has to be done to move forward and or to bring this gift to pass? And for some of you too, there's this King of Cups I would be mindful of. Maybe this is somebody from your past, or this could be a brand new individual. The King of Cups is somebody who deals with emotion, but may not necessarily show it. They could possibly, let's say it like this. They are generating the energy thereof, the King of Cups. And so when we're dealing with the King of Cups, we're dealing with possibly one that has Cancer sun, maybe. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, right? So this could be another Scorpio. This could just be somebody who is heavily in their feelings, and you need to be mindful of to guard your heart. And watch your mouth. The choice is really yours. Just be mindful. That's all I have to say about that. So that is your reading, Scorpio. Enjoy your weekend.